Hey, hi everybody. I am showing up on a serious note today. For all of you that may or may not know, I write books about the Mayan calendar, and I have a website all dedicated to the Mayan calendar, approaching issues surrounding the Mayan calendar. Okay, a little angry road rage going on around here. And on a whole other side note, they just found that major gangster 2 blocks from my house in Malibu. So interesting. Anyway, I'm showing up because simply we need to get organized, folks, intelligent, in tune folks of the world that may be tuning into this. And I believe that that may be the only reason YouTube exists at this time, at least for me, is to join us all together, because, folks, we are in a crisis mode. I'm going to link a couple things going on. I mean, sure, you know all the weather and everything that's going on, and you can point to tons of crises that are going on, financial crisis, whatnot, planetary crises. But something that showed up, you know, today, that was just one of those things that you're like, whoa, I think the hourglass just turned over and we're watching the sands of time run out. And that is, they just did a huge study, independent scientists from around the world, and the oceans are dying. The oceans are dying. Now, if you want to just sweep that under your, mat, let me remind you, it's just not the fish or the lobster that you won't be able to eat. It's the air that you won't be able to breathe, because the ocean makes the bulk of our air. Okay, so basically, if this should be a heads up to anybody that would like to survive or have a future world for their children. So, I don't want to be negative about this, but I don't want to be stupid either, folks. If nobody's going to talk to us about this and fixing it, it's not just going to go away, nor is it going to stop happening. The polluters are not going to stop throwing pollution in the ocean. They are not going to stop making fertilizers that run into the land and then our water and kill all the fish and the plankton. It's not going to happen as long as they can make money and as long as we let them. So, what are we going to do? The governments aren't going to do anything. The governments won't do anything. Nobody wants some one world thing because they're afraid of the implications of that. Granted. But don't we need somebody to watch out just for the earth and the water? Just for our basic survival? Don't we have to put somebody, scientists, in charge of deciding what our planet can take and then stopping the polluters? Because let's face it, it's not you and me and our trash. It's huge corporations making money and then dumping their shit on our planet and the water that's killing our planet for us, our kids, and our grandchildren, okay? This isn't a joke. This is happening. So I'm just saying, I understand that sometimes it's scary to look outside of your small world because there's so many problems in your own small world. I understand. And why not watch a little TV? And you know what? That's fine. But on the other side, we have got to get connected on more important matters. Us. We cannot count on any elected officials. We cannot count on any government. We need to make decisions on how we're going to handle this, or we are no different than a bunch of cows walking up to get slaughtered. No different. I really, really, really would like your ideas. And if you don't like my idea or don't like my, way of saying it, that's fine. What I want you to do is think about it, come up with ideas, spread this, talk to other people, because, I don't want to be a downer or anything, but, at what point do we realize that it's got to happen on our stand? It's us. We cannot kick this can down the road. You want to leave it for your 3-year-old to figure out how to get air again? I mean, it's up to us. And, by the way, what are you doing that's so fascinating right now in your life anyway? Are you that thrilled with your life that you get up every day and yeah, and run out and just do a zillion things that make your spirit soar? I doubt it. Maybe your spirit is waiting for a reason to wake up and do something. Folks, I'm going to leave this video below. And if your spirit doesn't want to do something after watching this, then maybe you're one of those walking zombie apocalypse that they were talking about. Anyway, I'd love your comment, folks.